After dodging the husky, she rushed back to her place and quickly injected the antidote into the back of her neck. As the medicine kicked in, her pain finally eased up, and right at that moment, she received a notification that her mission was a success. Luckily, she pulled off the mission, but the husky's scent lingering on her body is really bugging her. So, she headed into the bathroom to wash everything off and clean herself up. Touching the mark on the back of her neck, she couldn't help but think about the female husky who had marked her right there. She felt so angry about the past that she couldn't change, thinking if she hadn't brought that husky along back then, she wouldn't be in this mess today. If it weren't for that kiss, she would never have turned from an alpha into an omega, and the whole thing just makes her feel bitter and furious. Because of all this, the husky became the person she hated most in her life, and she never wanted to set eyes on her ever again. The blue planet they live on is quite large and densely populated, with the capital city alone having 16 districts. Still, she couldn't wrap her head around why the husky suddenly showed up in such a remote, faraway warehouse. While she was lost in thought, another notification arrived, which could be described as another new challenge, so she quickly changed her clothes and left the room. Every new alpha joining the Federation has the unwritten right to challenge their seniors. It might look like a sign of respect among alphas, but it's actually just a way to suppress and break in these fearsome new recruits. There's a well-kept secret that's been passed down for years within the Federation's combat department. To make matters worse, she has now become the prime target for all their challenges. Even though she wants no part in this, as a senior officer, she can't really complain about it. As Commander Shu Li stepped into the Federation headquarters, everyone who saw her got incredibly excited, eagerly demanding a chance to challenge her once again. While everyone was eagerly shouting, all eyes suddenly turned to a girl who boldly said, "No way, she belongs to me." From the whispers of the crowd, Commander Shu Li realized that this girl was actually a new member of the S-Class. To her surprise, this new S-Class member went by the code name V8, the Husky Beast, the very same girl Commander Shu Li had adopted in the past. Now that they've crossed paths once again, what kind of conflicts and drama will unfold between them next? In a snowy arena where the competition is underway, V8 and some of the seniors are about to face off in combat. To those seniors, the newcomer V8 looks pretty naive, and they're already eyeing her as easy prey. But looking down on her just because she lacks battle experience turns out to be their biggest mistake, and it leads them straight to total defeat. In the end, the rookie V8 takes down the seniors one by one, completely dominating the fight. V8 keeps winning streak after streak, and finally it's the turn of the person she's been waiting for, her mommy. Watching V8 fight, Commander Shu Li notices that V8 still seems to love freezing, snowy days, just like back then. In fact, the weather was exactly like this when the husky bit into the commander's gland. Back then, the commander tried to explain things to the rebellious husky, but it wasn't enough to soothe the deep resentment in the girl's heart. Back before she came of age, the husky stared into her mommy's face and asked if every alpha had to marry an omega once they grew up. The commander answered her, but the husky's next question was enough to leave her feeling completely shaken and uneasy with uncertain emotions. In the present challenge, V8 has managed to pull off a winning streak that no other rookie could ever achieve. Watching this, everyone catching the challenge is absolutely amazed by V8's incredible talent. Commander Shu Li completely loses her patience and gives a hard smack to the head of this clueless husky who just keeps calling her mommy. But even after getting hit, this husky girl is still cluelessly happy, screaming "mommy," and hugging her tightly anyway. Commander Shu Li gets even more angry at this husky who grew only in size but clearly left her brain behind, since she can't even understand the sarcasm. At first, they were competing seriously and intensely, but now, the entire audience is left completely frozen by this "mommy" word.